Hi, I just wanted to come up here and share a little bit with you of what's been coming up quite recurrent in different conversations I've had with many people for the last couple of weeks and months. And I get asked a lot, how do you do it? How do you do to get out of this challenging situation? How do you manage to be happy? How do you manifest? How do you do it? And I just want to clarify something right off the bat. Not because someone is doing spiritual work or someone practices lots of different self-development tools for the highest good, is an enlightened person and has it all figured out. And by no means is an easy path. Not at all. So, okay, everyone, even the most enlightened or spiritual person, has to go through challenges. The more self-conscious you become, the more you unlock opportunities to heal. Because all of us, without exception, okay, have a lot of core beliefs that are the reason why we are so stuck in many aspects of our lives. Okay? And becoming aware of that is the biggest and the first step. Okay? After that, I promise you, once you figure something out and you work things out, something comes up. There's like a new challenge, a new test to see if you've learned. And yeah, like someone just shared with me, it's as if it's one after the other and it doesn't stop. Some of you have heard of the term the dark night of the soul. So this is just pretty much the challenging times that we all go through. But once we go through the process, we really and truly become more enlightened. What does that even mean, to become more enlightened, right? We start living differently. We are not the same person we were a year ago or a month ago when you really overcome a situation. But it takes you telling yourself, I am done. I am done with this kind of lifestyle. I am done with putting up with this person mistreating me. I am done enabling this person. I am done with this. You have to really mean it. When you say, I am done, it's a big compromise you make because you create a lot of change, and that might imply getting out of our comfort zone, right? The comfort zone might look like being with someone that clearly doesn't treat us well, but we're afraid of leaving them because we don't know better, because we feel safe, even though it's so toxic and so unhealthy for us and very damaging. But the moment you tell yourself, I am done, I deserve better, for example, this could be an example, okay? Then things begin to shift. And yeah, it's painful, it's uncomfortable, but yet we are shown the ways. But we need to be ready and say, I am ready, and we will be shown. We don't just exist here, we exist in all the different dimensions. Emotionally, of course, mentally, we have a soul as well, the essence of who we are. Okay? And just to give you an example, okay, that even the most spiritual person goes through some kind of test and painful situation. Even Jesus went through a lot of pain, as we all know. It doesn't matter what religion you have. If you've heard of Jesus and many ascended masters and people who have been more, let's say, spiritual or more enlightened or more of an example to us today, did they have it easy? I ask you. You answer that question. But that doesn't mean that life has to always be like that. I often say, life is about cycles, and cycles are temporary. So yes, we will go through the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows, and we need to be receptive to it. Eventually, all these painful situations will empower us if we say, okay, what is this trying to tell me? What is it that I need to learn? Because when you see yourself in a pattern, okay, where I'm always attracting these kind of situations, I'm always attracting, I don't know, scarcity or toxic relationships, crazy work environments, then you know that you're falling into a pattern. But only you really needs to become aware of that. It doesn't matter how many people tell you unless you do it. So the healing journey is a very personal process. You can ask the help of everyone you want. If you're not ready, if you don't tell yourself I'm done, nothing will happen. So we have a choice. We're here to learn. And while we're still alive, we have a script that we can write every day. Okay? And that's why we shouldn't give up. Okay? That's all I wanted to share with you today, because I get asked, how do you do it? How do you do it? And I don't always have it easy. Not at all. I get tests all the time. I do cry. I let it out. I do my own personal work. I have my own rituals, my own things that help me. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of discipline. And I do have to tell myself, yes, I have to do it, because I have a purpose, because I'm alive and I matter, just like you matter, and we all matter. And don't let anyone, okay, diminish your light, your purpose. That's what I wanted to say. Have a lovely month of December. And with me, until next time, cheers.